Happy New Year to everybody. Brian Nadeau here with you at Gulfstream Park. We've got a good 10-race card today to ring in 2024. Happy birthday to all our equine athletes as well. They turn a year older today, and that's big news because we start the path down to the Florida Derby in the Gulfstream Park Oaks today in the Cash Run and the Mucho Macho Man. $50,000 in the Rainbow as well on the 10-race card. And Pete Aiello's upstairs with your course and weather conditions.
The weather is beautiful, sunny skies, temperatures in the upper 60s here today. The main track is fast, the Tapeta track, it's always fast, and the turf course is firm. In race 1, a field of 9 on Tapeta track, there are no changes. Racing at Gulfstream. The favorite Kern River was quick off the blocks with Mexicoffee holding down inside position. Away in third is Gabagool. Splitting horses is Sir Gusa to race together with Corporate Affair. Blue Soldier's on the far outside. He's about 5 lengths behind. Constitutional Song is next. Then it's Macklin and Wild Flight is last. Past the half mile and moving to the far turn, it's Mexicoffee in front by a neck. Kern River on the outside is now second. Sir Gusa 3 wide while third. At the rail, Gabagool needs a way through. He's there fourth. Up to the outside, it's Blue Soldier. Constitutional Song is at the rail. In between horses, Corporate Affair. 2 back to Macklin and Wild Flight is last. Kern River starts to get serious. He's up to challenge Mexicoffee for the top. Trying to hook to the clear is Gabagool, but he's not kicking on. Outside in Sir Gusa. Off the turn and the stretch drive, Mexicoffee tries to turn away Kern River. These two at the 8th pole, well clear of the others, led by Gabagool. They come past the 16th pole. Mexicoffee very game inside. He's still in front. Kern River lunging one more time. Here's the finish. Mexicoffee won it. Mexicoffee pinned his ears and turned Kern River away in 103-1. And they're off. Good start in the middle for Calming Sea, who heads off for the early advantage, moving at the rail. That's Seeking by the Storm away in the top flight. Up on the outside, Belshazzar put into play early. She's now second. Headstrong between horses is Newton Star alongside Pimanova and No Wasabi for Me. Mary Catherine's in the orange second last. And then at the back of the field is Kilkenny Bella, followed by Strand of Gold. The favorite is last early and about 8 lengths off the lead as they charge around the first turn. Calming Sea settles in up front, on top by 2, Belshazzar second. Seeking by the Storm is now third, from No Wasabi for Me, well settled in fourth. Mary Catherine is hard to handle down inside. Pimanova's in the pink 3 wide. Newton Star is next, then Kilkenny Bella and Strand of Gold. They complete the opening quarter in just 25 seconds flat. They're chasing Edwin Gonzalez and Calming Sea in front by a length and a half. Belshazzar is second from Seeking by the Storm. She's racing together with No Wasabi for Me. Pink colors on the outside. That's Pimanova saving ground at the rail. Mary Catherine. Then Newton Star. No distress signals yet from Irad on this favorite Strand of Gold, but she's still last of all here with 3.5 furlongs to run. Around the far turn they go. Calming Sea trying to braven up. She's a length and a half in front. Belshazzar is second to the outside. No Wasabi for Me is now third. Back to fourth is Seeking by the Storm. Strand of Gold needs a lot of luck as she's buried in traffic. Less than a quarter of a mile to come. They're on their way home. With the advantage, it's Calming Sea to the attack now. No Wasabi for Me. In between horses, Belshazzar. Seeking by the Storm is next. Now loose is Strand of Gold. Does she have enough time? She starts to kick. They come past the 16th pole. Strand of Gold is really rolling. Will time run out? Here's the wire. Strand of Gold got up. Strand of Gold and Irad Ortiz Jr. took their time, but they're up in time in 143-2. by 3, by 4, and moving away. And they're off. From the outside, 40 Flash gets the first call. Here's the quick first gear from Jet Wings, who fires forward at the rail. Jet Wings to the top. Alan Diggs is away with speed. Villegas swing, and the purple and pink colors moving up on the outside. Down at the inside, it's Golden Skull. 40 Flashes in the orange on the far outside. The early trailer here is the Great Caesar. The early leader is Jet Wings. Jose Ortiz and Jet Wings to the far turn. Lead 3 parts of a length. Villegas swing is second. Length and a half to Alan Diggs. He's angled 3 wide now third. At the rail, it's Warlord Cruzan together with 40 Flash. Then Golden Skull. Trying to catch up from the back is One More Score. And out the back is the Great Caesar. They run to the top of the stretch. Jet Wings under pressure from Villegas swing up front. A length and a half to Alan Diggs. He tips next. Then One More Score. Looking for room at the fence. The Great Caesar underway with an inside lane. There's an eighth of a mile to go. Jet Wings trying to get home. From the outside, Villegas swing. Checking off heels was the Great Caesar. Down the center and Alan Diggs. Jet Wings is still there. Jet Wings finding today. And Jet Wings will win it from Warlord Cruzan, who was second. Alan Diggs gets up for third. Close after that in 102 and 3. And they're off. Radiant Gem slow to start. Streaking Gray away alertly and right to the early lead. Splitting Horses is Dancing with Daffodils. Also in between runners is Harlan's Legacy, holding down the rail Nana Fenny in the run to the first turn. Streaking Gray has cleared the inside traffic to lead by a length and a half over Nana Fenny in second. Up to the outside, Dancing with Daffodils is now third. Radiant Gem had a poor break and has moved forward to take fourth. On from fifth, that's one of the favorites. Harlan's Legacy, down inside Katie's Dream Girl, then Current Situation. The early trailer is Money Factor. Less than 6 furlongs to travel. The opening quarter was 24 and 1. With the advantage, it's Streaking Gray on top by a length and a half. Radiant Gem is there second. From the outside, Dancing with Daffodils is now third. At the inside and racing from fourth, it's Nana Fanny. Money Factor's way out in the center. She's trying to go up and bother Harlan's Legacy to make a move. Shuffled the last is Current Situation. They went the half and 48 and 1 as they take it to the far turn. Jockey Misael Jaramillo and Streaking Gray aggressive now. They've opened a 4-length lead. Radiant Gem is second. Harlan's Legacy let go for a 3-wide bid. Dancing with Daffodils between horses. Current Situation is stuck in traffic as Money Factor has to go 4 wide. Nana Fanny is next and Katie's Dream Girl is last. Streaking Gray trying to buckle down. 3/4, 112 and 1. Streaking Gray turns first with the lead. On the outside, Harlan's Legacy begins to bridge the gap second. The rest better hurry up. Off the turn and the stretch drive. Streaking Gray has an eighth of a mile more to get. Jaramillo asks for a kick. He gets one and she's 2 on top again. Harlan's Legacy not done trying, but Streaking Gray with digging in gamely here. From the outside, Harlan's Legacy, but the resolve of Streaking Gray is too much. Streaking Gray wins. Second was Harlan's Legacy. Third was Current Situation in 140 and 1. Off. Good start in between horses for Jeopardy Theory. The Gray, one of the first to break the line. Moving out the rail, Sambaru has speed. Up on the outside, King's Secret won't be far away. And here's Ocala Dream tugging on Sias as they charge to the far turn for the first time. Harry Hood fighting the rating a touch down toward the inside for Johnny V. Then it's a gap of 2 to King Curlin ahead of Rock the Stars. The early trailer is Modern Love. The early leader is Sambaru, and he's trying to go as slow as he can. Harry Hood's not happy about it. He continues to fight the rating. In between horses, it's Ocala Dream Gulfstream. 3 wide goes King Secret. These top 4 are a length and a half in front of the team of King Carlin and Jeopardy Theory. Well settled toward the back is Rock the Stars, and the trailer is Modern Love. Down in front of us for the first time with just over 1 mile to go. The leader is Sambaru by a length. Second is King Secret. Third is Harry Hood. Fourth is Ocala Dream. Then King Carlin and Jeopardy Theory. The filly, Modern Love, switched off while down toward the inside, and the trailer is Rock the Stars. They make their way to the clubhouse turn of the contest. The leader is Sambaru. Jorge Ruiz has been there from the outset. They lead by a length and a half. Second is King Secret. Harry Hood remains third. There's been no change in position. Up to the outside, Ocala Dream is now fourth. Fifth at the rail, King Carlin. Jeopardy Theory is sixth. Seventh is Modern Love. And Rock the Stars is eighth and last with less than 5.5 furlongs to run. The leader is Sambaru. Into the backstretch, the son of Kingman. There by a length and a half, King Secret. Another son of Kingman latched on to him second. Harry Hood is at the rail in third. The favorite is Ocala Dream racing in fourth, Pink Cap. Then it's a length and a half back to the team of King Carlin racing together with the gray Jeopardy Theory. Still lingering toward the back, Modern Love and Rock the Stars. They make their way half a mile from the finish, and John Velasquez, the first to make a serious move. It comes between horses with Harry Hood, who's up to challenge Sambaru for the lead. King Secret, 3 wide and dropping back. King Carlin is at the rail. Ocala Dream is in between horses, then Jeopardy Theory. Not much yet from Modern Love, and Rock the Stars is last as they run to the top of the stretch. Harry Hood on the outside, Sambaru on the rail. They continue to spar. Ocala Dream driven third by Sayas. King Carlin's out kicking him. Off the turn in the stretch drive, King Carlin, he's loose for the drive, trying to track down Harry Hood. It's Harry Hood in front, King Carlin and Chris Amy moving up on the outside now and up to challenge. King Carlin hits the front. Off a good trip, King Carlin and Chris Amy win. Harry Hood second, 2 better than Ocala Dream third. Rock the Stars is fourth in race 5. And they're off. The favorite was away excellent. Resilience reaching out for some forward position. The man up front driving to challenge, and he'll take over. It's the man up front to the first turn on top of Liam's Journey in second. In between horses, Resilience is now a joint third, improving out the rail, Moonlight Road. Domingo's out a bit wide. Then it's a length and a half to Stop the Press in front of Skip the Line, and well back early is Vinny and Leo. Around the first turn they go. The pace setter is the man up front. He leads by a length. Liam's Journey is second. Domingo's in the blue on the far outside. Resilience held up between horses, and at the rail it's Moonlight Road. They're followed a length behind by Stop the Press. Down at the rail goes Skip the Line, and way back to the trailer, Vinny and Leo. 23-3 for the opening quarter. They go to the first finish line here. Liam's Journey on the outside of the man up front. They're stride for stride. John Velasquez and the Resilience. They work between horses. Domingo's on the outside. Moonlight Road is toward the rail. Moving next is Stop the Press. Ortiz gave him the green light to launch a bid, kicking 3 clear of Skip the Line, and Vinny and Leo has been far back throughout. They went to half, and 47-2 as they round the far turn. The man up front. He still has the lead. Liam's Journey is second. Hooking to the clear and going on the move now is Resilience into third from Domingo, who's back to fourth. Not much running home with Moonlight Road and Stop the Press next as they run to the top of the stretch. Here's the move from Velasquez on Resilience, sweeping up 3 wide to engage the embattled duo. 3/4, 1:11-3. They're at the top of the stretch. Resilience has put his best foot forward, and he sweeps by to take the lead. Back to second is the man up front. Here's a late run from Skip the Line. Skip the Line charging hard and up into second. Resilience is 6-5. 5, and he's an easy winner. Resilience by 4 in the end. Good run from Skip the Line to get second ahead of Liam's Journey third. The man up front. He finished fourth in 1:43 and 4. And they're off. Good start from the center for Script and Suzak. They're the first two to begin. Moving up between horses. Here's speed from California Frolic. Bluebird's over is not far away. Splitting horses is the gray Logico. Kuramata lands second last, and the early trailer is Henley's Joy. And the run to the first turn, the leader is Suzak, trying to work over from Bluebird's over in second. Script is a chilly third. Fourth is Logico. Eldon's Prince saves ground for Gaffleone toward the rail, followed by the team of Kuramata and California Frolic. The trailer now Henley's Joy. 23 and 3 for the opening quarter as they race around the first turn. Bluebird's over on the inside, Suzak on the outside, Suzak the leader. Bluebird's over is second, Script is third, Logico a bit wide while racing in fourth. Covered up in fifth is Eldon's Prince, a length and a half in front of Kuramata, then California Frolic, and Henley's Joy. They went the half in 48 seconds flat as they make their way to the final half mile. The leader is Suzak, on top here for Ruiz by a length and a quarter. Second is Script, third is Bluebird's over, fourth is Logico. Irad Ortiz Jr. has options for Kuramata. Will he sit or angle out? He looks like he's going to angle out here. Eldon's Prince just ahead of him. Then back to California Frolic, and Henley's Joy is last. Around the far turn at the 5/16, indeed, Kuramata angles out and goes on the attack 5 wide. It's a quick reaction from the horse here as she's racing up to the lead. From between horses, Eldon's Prince, right there is Script, battling on Suzak. In between Bluebird's over, there's an eighth of a mile to go. Kuramata, Eldon's Prince, and Script, these three kick on. Script for a narrow lead, Eldon's Prince between. Kuramata on the outside, Eldon's Prince, Kuramata, Eldon's Prince. Eldon's Prince just flat out kicked him to the wire. Kuramata second, Script third, and a good one. 141 and 1. Racing and the Cash Run Stakes. Pushed out at the start was Queen's Martini. Good start from between for Chi-Chi, who heads off for the early advantage. Done enough. Speeding through at the inside. Out in the center goes Sweet Hazley. Widest of all is Queen's Martini. Second last early is Power Squeeze, and the early trailer is D Regresso. In the run out of the chute, the leader is Done Enough. In front 3/4 of a length, Sweet Hazley is second. Moving up on the far outside, it's Queen's Martini. In between horses, Power Squeeze. At the inside, that's D Regresso. And shuffled to the back now is Chi-Chi. In the run to the half-mile point, the leader is still Done Enough. On top for Jorge Ruiz, Done Enough leads. From the inside and from the center of the racetrack, it's Sweet Hazley. Widest of all on the course is Queen's Martini. Next at the inside goes D Regresso. Working between horses is Chi-Chi as they pass the half-mile marker. They make their way to the far turn. They went 46 and 3 for the opening half mile. From the outside, Queen's Martini begins a 3-wide bid at the top. From the inside, it's Done Enough. From between horses, it's Sweet Hazley. On from the inside, D Regresso, then Power Squeeze and Chi-Chi. Still all to play for here as they run to the top of the stretch through a 46 and 3 opening half mile. 4 wide, it's Power Squeeze. 3 wide, Queen's Martini. Long shot Done Enough, digging in gamely toward the rail. 3/4, 111 and 3. They're on their way home. The leader is Done Enough. At the rail, D Regresso. Down the center in Power Squeeze. From between Queen's Martini. Who do you like here? Power Squeeze closing good ground down the center. Power Squeeze and Irad Ortiz Jr. have swept by them all to win the cash run. Power Squeeze going away. Queen's Martini was second. Battling hard for third was Done Enough. She ran super. Sweet Hazley is fourth in 137 flat. And they're off. Great start. From between horses, Run for the Hills heads off for the early lead. Taken on for the early advantage by Fulminate. These two race on. Tightened up his opening buzz. She had to slam on the brakes. His future has now got shuffled as well. Bedtime Story is next, and racing between horses is Isabel Alexandra. Then back to the gray David's Rose. On her outside is Play the Music. Then it's Soul Hope and Quali. Out the back, Shasta Star and O'Darlin. Around the far turn at the 3 furlong point, it's Fulminate who has the lead 3 parts of a length. From between horses, Future is now his second. Up on the inside, Run for the Hills looks for a way out. Up on the outside, that's Bedtime Story with opening buzz. Trying to run home from mid-flight is Isabel Alexandra. Looking for room, David's Rose. And down at the inside, that's opening buzz. They straighten for the drive. It's Fulminate still the target. Run for the Hills. Off cover to try to get to her. Bedtime Story and Future is now her next. Up front, it's Paco. It's Fulminate. Almost there. Fulminate digs in, and Fulminate wins. Run for the Hills was second. Up for third was Play the Music, then Bedtime Story. Laura Cazares with a great weekend. She wins here in 55 flat. They're racing in the Mucho Macho Man Stakes. Excellent start in the middle for Inveigled, who's one of the first to break the line. C-Streak is on the far outside. Splitting horses Ever Do It is on the go. Ever Do It to take the early advantage in the run out of the chute. C-Streak is second in a flanking position, 2 in front of Inveigled, who's now third. Otello is at the rail with First World War out widest of all. The early trailer is No More Time. And the run past the opening quarter. Ever Do It has the lead. The quarter was 24-1. C-Streak is latched on to him second, a length and a half in front of First World War. Gaffleone has him in the clear on the outside. Saving ground is Otello, and in between runners Inveigled. The trailer is No More Time. They go to the half-mile point. The leader is Ever Do It, taken on by C-Streak. Then it's a trio, Inveigled in the middle. Otello along the rail. First World War is 3 wide. Trying to stoke the boilers at the back of the field is No More Time through the opening half-mile of 46-3. Around the far turn they go. Ever Do It working overtime. C-Streak within a neck. Now C-Streak is the leader. First World War is next. Inveigled locked in. No place to go. No More Time circling horses on the far outside. Otello needs room toward the rail as they straighten past the quarter pole. Otello's trying to squeeze through a very tight opening with the advantage now. First World War comes away with the lead. To the attack now. No More Time. Inveigled had to wait for room and is down the center. C-Streak is fighting very hard. There's an eighth of a mile to go in the Mucho Macho Man. C-Streak hard up against the rail. Inveigled down the center. Otello loose for the drive. First World War between. First World War. Otello gets up. Otello and Luis Saez win a thrilling renewal of the Mucho Macho Man in 137-3.
That's a wrap on the 10-race New Year's Day card here at Gulfstream Park. We'll take a couple days off. We'll be back with you on Thursday, 9 of them in tow in the traditional 12-10 first post.